Welcome back, guys. Going into the final portion here of week 26 of RollPlay Solum. Neal, what's going on? Oh, he doesn't have his headset on. Look at Neal.
Neal!
Look at Neal.
Neal!
1 second.
What's up?
What's going on?
We're back. We're live.
Are we live? Okay.
Live.
He's like, shit, I was stealing all my secrets. It's okay, Neal.
Yeah, what's going on? Tell us.
Okay, cool.
You can stop typing in Skype. Please go
Yes.
on.
Yes, we're going on. You guys leave the widow's house and head back to your own place because it's late at night and you're tired.
As we're walking out, I say, Leah, would you like to stay and see if anyone visits the crypt tonight?
Yeah, I could. You guys don't want me to get all the magical items in there, right?
No, don't go in yet. We'll wait till tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I can keep guard. However, I did use my invisibility for the day, so
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
only you had like a ring or something. But...
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah?
magical items are risky. So if Zenzel has an invisibility spell, I wouldn't mind him using
Nope,
it.
it's-
Instead of...
Oh, okay. You want to do that?
I just start yawning.
Do you have invisibility ready today?
I just like keep pulling on the yawn. Keep stretching the yawn out.
You know, if you
As
would
you're
answer.
asking all this. It's like I'm sleepy. I'm really tired. It's been
So
a
you
long
would
day.
rather have me waste one of the uses of the ring than cast a spell?
Wait, I could cast it on you and then we'd be good, right?
Yes.
Yep, can do it. We'll do it.
Oh. Well, then that's lovely.
You want
So they do that,
now?
Neil, and she's invisible now.
You are now invisible again.
Woo.
Wait, the invisibility can target anyone, right?
I assume so.
One creature touched, yes. Okay, cool.
Okay. So I guess I stay guard, but I won't get new spells. Actually, I barely used any, so I guess it's fine.
So, where do you go? What do you do?
I'm
Invisible
gonna
where?
stand guard next to the crypt tonight.
Okay. Everyone else goes to sleep?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, morning arises.
Okay, we head off to the crypt, I presume.
Yeah, get all our stuff and go see if Leia found anything else.
Before the bells of noon bell cock to...
You arrive at the crypt, and Leia is not there. You don't see her anywhere.
Do I see them?
Yeah, you totally see them.
I would
Yes.
assume that nothing happened if you're doing this.
Yep.
I turned to Victoria. I'm like, you know, and I looked down at this letter that I kept and I brought back. Why don't we just commandeer a ship and leave?
Because the docks are closed.
But with it's his writing right here. We could just say we're leaving, and they'd have to.
I don't know. Why don't we
Neil's
just try
like,
to give
shit.
Neil a little bit more time to figure this out?
You guys can go without. You can fucking do
Yes,
whatever you want. This
I've-
is Dungeons and Dragons. Do whatever you want. You're not bound by storylines. This is not Rails.
Well,
You
if
know,
we're
I-
about
Video
to
game.
leave,
From the guy that tried to
Remember-
kill us because we went off on a secondary mission. Yeah,
Use
I
the
don't
secondary
believe
mission
that.
to try and kill you.
I
little
still
bit
not
different.
really believe in what you're saying. I think there are boundaries, and if we cross them, we kind of die. So
This is the ultimate sandbox game. You can do whatever you want, or you can
Still-
try to do whatever you want.
well,
I hear you. I'm telling you, I don't believe you. So
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
let's wait here until he shows up because we agreed to meet at the Bell Strikes Twice on the Cockatoo.
All right. Just, all right.
I far prefer just killing everyone, anyways, before we leave. If that's
Okay. I understand.
and I far prefer picking those magical items up. You know, We
at
don't
least
want to
that
let them-
we could rob this
We
place.
could rob those and then we could leave.
Sure.
I mean,
We wouldn't want the Veracity to have them, right?
No,
It's
Somebody
much
will have
safer
to
in
show
our
up.
hands.
action will be forced if we steal these things.
So we're waiting.
So you wait. Eventually, he comes by around noon. sees you there and goes, "Well, you guys are early. Shall we get this underway?"
Yep.
He pushes on the handle, and the crypt door opens, and he walks down. Or he doesn't walk down. He motions for you guys to go down.
Yeah, we go down.
Okay. He comes down behind you, lighting a torch as he does, and goes, "Well, this is it. This is the crypt." And then you see him close his eyes in frustration as you see that large chunk that Victorian had cut out is still there.
Oh, of the wall?
Could you please open up that door for us?
What the hell is that? He walks over to it and starts looking at it. Goes, I've never seen this before.
I'm going to just assume that Leah did tell us about the thing
Yeah,
she
I
saw
did.
in there.
No, I did tell you guys.
You never told them.
I told them.
Never told them.
No.
I
You
told
didn't.
him that Richter came in. He hit a brick wall on the right side to get out.
If you did, you were muted. I was paying very careful attention, waiting for that information.
Yeah,
That information
when I-
never came across.
Yeah, I said that. I wrote
No,
it. And I read
even
it.
Jeff knows that you didn't.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think you
I was
said that.
waiting for the moment you were to tell them that.
But we're at this point. It's been, like I said, 7 hours of nothing. So I think what we're going to do is just assume she wouldn't have forgotten to have mentioned. Oh, by the way, our main suspect did know about this room and came in here and
Well,
said,
people in chat are
"I need to
saying
get
I
this
did tell
fixed."
you guys.
Does anyone
know
else
I
in the game
did.
remember her saying? Because I distinctly was looking for that and did not hear it.
I remember saying it. I remember writing it out and saying it. Everyone's saying I did.
I'm trying to
They are
remember
saying-
when.
When? That's a very good point.
Either when I came out or I waited. I waited to be uninvised and then I said it. As soon as I got uninvised, I spurted out everything I had written on the side. I said the Lord Richter came in. There was a brick wall, and on the right side, he clicked the thingy. I know how to get out if we get stuck in. He was in an anti-chain.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that part. Yeah.
Okay, I have no recollection of that. I was looking for that, and I did not hear you say
All
it.
right, Jen.
All right, you told
win,
it.
Chat
Fine.
wins. So she
Yeah.
told us. So we know it's a lie, which is what I was going to brute force anyways. And I look at him and say, "Interesting. You did not know about this room at all. You're sure of it?"
I've never seen it in my life.
Wow, that is so crazy. Okay, well, just so you don't know how to open up that door and get in there?
It seems that you were opening it up as we stopped. Perhaps you should go get a hammer and chisel and continue your work.
Yeah,
Leah,
let's go.
could you be a doll and open up that passage that you learned from seeing him do this when you were spying on him?
I'm invisible right now, right?
Oh, you're
Yep.
not.
Nope.
Wait, fuck, you are.
Yeah.
Yep. We still say that. We still say it.
You can still say it.
We still fucking say it.
Sure.
But I can't reach it, right, Neil? It's in the antechamber, correct?
No, it's
We're all
upstairs.
in there.
It's outside.
Oh.
That one opens it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the door that the button that opens and closes the main door also opens and closes the other door.
Oh.
When one is
Oh, okay.
open, the other is closed, and vice
Okay,
versa.
then-
Leah, can you be a doll and hit that lever that Andy Richter used when you were looking at him?
Yeah, I go hit it and then I move as soon as possible to be out of where you
And for
can
dramatic
see.
effect, as it's opening, Neil, I say, "Look, we saw you use it. We know that you know about this. You need to start coming clean or your head's going to be on a pike before I have my dinner."
He turns to look at you guys. There was no one in this room. Which one of you is a spellcaster?
That
No,
one?
no, no. You don't get to ask the question. She was upstairs. We were watching you. She's a spy.
No.
That's how we work.
No. I know this room in and out. When that door is closed, no one can enter, and I checked this room, the antechamber, before
I'm
anyone
like,
walked in.
"Bitch, please!" And I pull out the fucking poison sword and I put it to his throat and go, "You don't seem to understand." I
Whoa,
swore
whoa,
out
whoa!
my
He puts his
fucking
hands up and
eye.
starts backing into the other room. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is not necessary. You have me
He doesn't
cornered. There's-
back, Neil. I grab him by the collar. I'm
All right.
not like, just like, "Don't walk away from this
All
sword."
right, so you put the
It's-
sword. He starts backing up. You grab him by the shirt, pull him towards you. He's not.
All
resisting.
right.
His hands are in the air. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
1 second.
whoa.
Leah and Zanzel, I need to know one crucial piece of information.
Leia, are you outside or inside at this point?
She came
I'm
inside.
inside.
When you are under the effect of a charm spell, do you have recollection of what has happened while you were charmed?
I don't know.
Yes,
You do.
you do know.
Guy-
All right, continue on, Victorian.
You don't seem to understand. I'm not interested in your questions about us. We're not being investigated. I need
Fine.
you to answer why you lied to us because your life depends
Because magic is banned in this world, and if I am caught practicing magic, I will be put to death immediately.
Why
That's
are you
why I lied
practicing
to you.
magic?
Because it runs in my blood. Because magic is life. Magic is love. I wouldn't do anything but practice magic if I could. I practice here in secret because I don't want to be caught. I have nothing to do with the disappearance of this woman, and I have done my best to try and find her with what little magic powers I have at my hand. I'm an Order of the Red Robes. But the only way for one of you to have seen me do this is if you were in this room with me, and there
I
was no
unpinned
one
him.
here.
I
So you
take
were
my
either-
sword out.
Okay.
I just
I
have it
say,
ready.
look, I'm prepared to believe you. I
Please don't
don't know
tell
why.
the Duke.
No,
you tell the
that
Duke,
doesn't
you-
necessarily need to be told to him, but I need you to do everything you can to find out what happened to her, because we need to get the fuck out of this really boring city. You understand? This place, this smell, it's everywhere. It's putrid. I can't remember the rest of the speech. Can you
His
do
hands-
that for me?
His hand's still in the air. I have been doing my best to help you at every
Do you
turn.
have any ideas, any clues you can give us, Neil? I mean, Richter.
How did she disappear last night?
We don't know. The room was locked. The balcony's too far to jump, and there was no ropes. We checked the room above. The dust was not disturbed. It's a mystery.
I had some wind effects.
So someone had to climb up there and get her and bring her down.
Maybe. I mean, they could have also just turned invisible. There's many ways to get out of there magically.
If they were invisible, wouldn't they have gone past the door? Wouldn't the door have had to open?
The door would have had to open, yes. Guards say it did not.
So the only way to get up there, it would be to have climbed, right?
Or a flight spell or something like that. There's many
Flight?
ways.
Climb is the more likely one, yes.
Climb or flight, so that we're looking at a magic user or someone who's nimble enough to climb a wall, a
But
flat,
then take
a sheer
her
wall,
out as well, right?
and then climb down with her. Yes.
Very
nimble.
true.
Like a gravedigger. You've been such a... No, I'm just... Yes, that is correct. Look, it dawns on me, by the way, too. We will keep your secret, but in exchange for... You're going to have to give us something.
What do you want? I've given you all the help that I could.
No. We know that you have pretty cool tools in there. We would like one of them. You can be... you can tell us. If it's not really that cool, we'll just tell the town that you're practicing magic in secrecy, but you probably don't want that to happen.
He glares and kind of puts his hand on your hand that's holding his shirt and like tries to gently take
No,
it
I
off.
already said I let it go.
Okay, sorry,
I
I missed that.
unhanded him.
He walks further in, holding his torch, and hands you the 3 potions that are on the alchemical table.
That'll do. Thank you.
This, he says, pointing to the red one, is a potion of strength. This, he says, pointing to the bluish one, is a potion of healing. And this, he says, pointing to the kind of thick, sludgy, clear one. This is a potion of speed.
Did you make these yourself?
No, they were my grandfather's. They were hidden
They'll
in
go
this
to
tube
good
when I
use.
found him. This actually was his area of study.
Your secret's safe with us, and we'll leave it alone. I appreciate this aid. We were onto something. You were saying someone nimble or a magic user. Do you know of any others? Is your son practicing? Do
My
you know?
son does not practice. He doesn't know who I am. It
What
makes
about
it very
this
hard for us to
sparring partner Johnson or this new city
Johnson's
guard?
a hired blade from out of town. The new captain of the guard is...
He seeks
Good
to
man.
gain. He got a new position because of this.
That is an interest. I had not considered that.
It's
aspect.
motive.
It
Enhanced.
is
I
motive.
looked closer into him as I say that. Motive. No, I'm just kidding.
Still, he would have to somehow defeat Captain Helgar. What could turn a man of his strength into a weakened man like this? The only things that can do that are the dark arts.
Yeah.
Power, energy drain.
Like a ray of enfeeblement, says the mysterious voice.
Look, Lord Richter,
Usually
do you have the
someone
ability
visible
to tell another magic user? Do you have the ability to detect that?
No.
I can.
We know that, Leah. We know that. Trying to get more help.
I don't want to alarm you, he says slowly, but there are some types of undead that can do that to a man.
Okay, that would be alarming. We've dealt with that before. Feels
I
like
have spells for that.
Do you know
Sorry.
of undead that plague this area?
No.
Well, then why the fuck would you bring that up?
It's just a possibility, I guess. At this point, anything's more.
You asked for help. I am giving you any help that I can possibly give.
Right.
What reagent did you put in the circle?
I haven't used it. Whatever's there is left from my grandfather from long ago.
Okay. Okay. And you know of no other mysterious figures that you would think to be maybe worth researching?
I'm a man of the town. I know everyone that's worth knowing that passes through town. I know about you killing the head of the Thieves Guild, he says to Tariq. A hefty bit.
I kind of look at him and go, "What?"
The head of the Thieves Guild. Who
Yeah.
is this?
Some dwarf that you killed in a tavern.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that guy.
That
He's
was the head of the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
It's a shitty
Was.
thieves guild.
Now anything but the head, right? He's like shoulders and
Yes,
lower, I
he
guess. Kind of. Doesn't roll off the tongue very well, but okay. I think we can scratch you off the list. And again, your secret's safe with us. Just please do your part behind the scenes to find out what's going on and let us know. Okay?
He nods. He says, where was the lady found the first time?
In
It
the
was
cellar of Maroh Hammer. Lady
Why was
Maroh.
she in the cellar?
Good question.
We asked, she said there's no secret passages down there. The girl said she was looking for a warm place, but that place was cold. It's not adding up, man. None of it's adding up.
Wait, did you inspect it recently?
Yeah, we
Before
were
you
there.
came to my house last night?
Yes.
After.
Well,
After.
We didn't cast this detect secret passages on it though.
Were you able to see Lady Morrowhammer?
We were.
Yes.
How was she? Was she...
Still fully dressed, actually, now that you mention it.
That's not what I meant, but that's interesting.
But I only think of women in two ways, dressed and undressed, and she was still fully dressed.
Oh, so she was in her nightgown then.
No, her normal clothes from the dinner.
Dinner had been over for many hours.
You're starting to paint a picture that I'm driving with, Neil. I mean, Richter. Should we check out Lady Hammerschmidt one more time?
Sure. Says the invisible, mysterious voice.
No, you push the button. You're now visible.
Nope.
Yeah, pushing the button is an attack. You're now visible.
Bullshit. Still invisible.
Still invisible.
Yeah, let's go. Would you like to join us, sir?
If you understand, it would be politically advantageous for me not to be seen questioning
Of course. Thank you. Leah, can you go ahead and find your way in there and then see if you can't see something before we get there?
Sure.
Thank you.
Push the button.
Tariq, you've been silent most of this entire time. How are you feeling, friend?
You know, I feel like I've been interjecting when I've had questions that you haven't asked, but you're doing an excellent job with your lines of questioning.
Good.
Victorian.
Appreciate it. Sandel's been the all-star here, but just keep your sword hand ready, because we don't have so much time, but I really want to fight. So no, I'm just kidding. That's all a joke. Anyways, we head towards her house.
Okay, you arrive at Lady
I go get there
Morrowhammer's
first
house.
though.
Ah, yeah. Leia gallops ahead.
Leia runs ahead, invisible.
Yeah. I want to stick my head to the window, see if I can hear anything, see anything.
No.
I
There's
inspect
no-
around the house. Door is closed.
Doors closed, doors locked. You can't really see anything in through the windows. There's one servant in the kitchen preparing some food. That's about it.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
Okay. The whole party arrives.
Yeah, we don't
knock
see
on the
Leia or
door.
anything like that, so yeah, we just knock on the door.
A servant eventually comes and answers it and says, "Oh, You're back again. I'm sorry to say that Lady Maroh is still asleep now.
Ah, she was up late, was she?
Quite late.
Well, you don't need to disturb her. And I hand him the letter. You can see here we have investigative rights, so we'll just be a little while. Is that?
The servant looks over the letter and hands it back to you. Says, I will go wake her. Please wait in the purple room.
The purple room it is.
Yeah, it's the same
I'm
room you were in last time. And she goes to get Lady Maroh.
As soon as she goes, I'm going to whisper to my party, I think I'm going to head downstairs and cast Detect Secret Passages if you guys are fine with it.
Yes, get in there and find out what you can.
Yeah. Alright. I'll say I had joined you before or something. Entered while... whatever. I head downstairs. I cast Detect Secret Passages, Neal, while I'm alone.
You detect nothing.
Ah, I'm so disappointed, and now I'm visible. I go back up as soon as I can, and I join them in the purple room.
Okay. You guys are waiting in the purple room for like 15 minutes, actually. It's kind of a long wait. And eventually, Lady Maroh comes back down, fully dressed. Sleep rubbed out of her eyes, and goes, "What is the meaning of this intrusion? Didn't you see enough here last night?"
No. Actually, we're here because some questions arose that dawned on us quite a bit later than they probably should have, because I'm not very good at this mysterious thing. You were still wearing your dinner clothes well into the night. Why?
I don't have
Answer
to
me truthfully!
I hadn't changed out of my clothes yet. I see no harm in that.
You see
No harm in that at all.
Right. Listen, that's not much in the way of an answer. I didn't ask if there was harm in you changing your clothes. Clearly your body is
I hadn't changed my clothes. What sort of explanation can I give for that? I just hadn't done it yet.
Why? What were you doing?
I was talking with my servants.
You guys gather and have conversations together.
I read to them in the evenings. They are uneducated and illiterate. They need someone to teach them the ways of the world and keep them in line and teach them about morality and common decency and humanity.
All of your servants are illiterate?
All but one, yes.
Which one is not?
Mr. Falthian?
Is he the one that answers the door?
Mr. Baltian.
No. That's Miss Brenna. She cannot read.
And she's illiterate.
Completely illiterate.
Interesting. Neal, I'm going to break away from the game real quick. She did clearly read the letter that I handed her, right?
She looked at the letter. She's like,
This is really
Okay.
exciting. Okay. So no harm in you being in your normal clothes. Fine, we can accept that. But you were very defensive about answering as to why a girl was found in your basement. You seem to be accepting that she got past all of your security. There's no secret trapdoor or anything like that. And yet I find that hard to believe. We're greeted at your door every time. There's no windows open. There's no way in your house without being seen.
someone could have snuck in the night and I wouldn't have seen them. It's possible.
Why would someone do that? That's stupid. You're stupid for saying that.
Yeah. That would be
Well,
stupid.
I don't know. People break into houses all the time looking to loot things.
I'm gonna
She
break
didn't loot
into your
anything.
house.
She can have whatever she wants.
I'm gonna break
Go ahead.
into your house, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit in your cellar.
And you didn't report the break-in?
I did. I reported the break-in as I brought her back to her. I know the woman personally.
The next day, right?
No, I found her in the morning. Well, my servant found her in the morning.
And how was her state? What was she doing?
Asleep, curled up in the corner.
And you know your cellar is cold as well. She said she was looking for a place that is warm. This is
Her words, not
it
mine.
doesn't jive with the story.
Well, then she's an insane little brat that should be punished. I suggest
being-
you spank her or beat her thoroughly.
Interesting. That you would say spank.
May we check the rest of your house real quick? Can you just walk us through all the rooms?
She sighs.
Look,
But
we're as bored as you are.
She shows you through the house. It's a fairly large house, 2 stories. I'm bad with square footage, but it's big.
2,400 square foot. It's about 2 stories.
I don't know how big that is. I'm really bad with square footages. But it's a big house. She leads you through it. There's all sorts of different rooms here and there. And you notice that she is yawning, or trying to stifle yawns throughout the course of this investigation of the house.
Tired, huh? Maybe you didn't sleep much last night. I give her a suspicious look. Oh, Neal is frozen.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well,
No,
Hey, Can we all hear
Neil's
each other
still here.
fine?
we can, but Neil's frozen.
I can see Neil just fine, yeah.
He's not frozen to me.
I know, he just can't hear or see us is what he's typing.
Oh,
Okay.
Hello?
there you are.
We see you. Nope.
Oh,
He's now frozen for me.
Me too.
Me too.
Neil's the ultimate troll tonight, man.
Man, it was just getting it. Well, no.
Not really. I don't think we're close at all. We're not close at all. Well, let's see if he comes back.
Let's ask him when he comes back if he's ready to roll initiative.
We just played ahead.
Yeah.
Neil, we kept playing. Turns out she's dead. She did everything. She's
Yeah,
really
we just
evil.
killed her.
Victorian
Found
said he's
Victorian
going to
just stabbed
attack,
her in
so
his chest. It was weird.
do we roll initiative or does he get a surprise attack?
It's really interesting.
Well, there didn't seem to be any. There's no danger, right? Because Neil's not there, so I just auto kill her. Actually, just walked over and auto killed her.
And then we get
Yeah.
a boat. And we
I actually
just
auto killed everyone in the entire town. We just get the experience for wiping out the whole town.
Yeah, that's true. We could
Well,
just
it's
fight the
done. We
entire
level
town.
up.
Yeah, we could fight the entire town, level up, and then continue with the story.
I think that sounds good. Can you guys read my typing? Yes.
I think he's just gone.
He typed.
Well, that was before he disconnected.
Yay! My internet's back. My entire internet crashed for
there
a
we go.
moment. Everything died.
Did you hear when Jeff said he wanted to stab? Do we roll initiative for
Yeah,
that?
just killed
I
the whole
did
town.
not hear that. Did you actually say you want to stab her?
No.
How much did you miss?
After she yawned, I said that it was weird that she was. I told her something like "had a light night," huh, or something.
Oh yeah, I it cut out when I said that she was yawning.
Yeah, and then I said that.
She ignores your question and shows you to the rest of the house. I really want to end on a good cliffhanger here, and we're just a few minutes over. So I'm going to
Roll for initiative.
give me perception checks, everyone.
Where's my
30.
Well, shit. Okay, 30 will
23.
definitely clear it. Victorian, as you guys are in the second floor, scouting through the house, you hear a door shut, and you just happen to glance out the window at the same time, like, what the hell was that? And you see Lady Delilah running out the back door through the streets. Well, I guess it's not a street, but running out the back door through the garden and trying to climb a shrubbery in the backyard that would lead into a street.
Is that where we're ending, or are you continuing?
We can go just like 3 or 4 minutes after this, but I know Jen, it's past midnight for you, and you've got work. in the
There's
morning,
Lady
so-
Delilah now.
It's
Someone-
okay. We can take like 2 minutes.
I wouldn't say that. Victorian, quick, let's go. We gotta get her.
No, I'm staying here. You guys get her. I'm staying here.
Yeah, I will stay here as well.
He's in full plate mail, and I'm gonna have full plate mail once I complete this mission, so I can
Well, I'm-
basically already feel myself weighed down.
I'm 94 years old, so what am I? Leah,
Leah,
quick.
quickly. With your
Yeah, I
lithe,
do it.
beautiful
Yeah.
body.
And I'm invisible too, so I start sprinting.
No, you're not. You cast Detect.
You're not
Oh,
invisible.
shit, you're right. I start sprinting anyway.
All right, you sprint after the girl.
A potion of speed would be really useful.
Just keep running that beautiful body.
Jen, I need a dex check to see how easily you can get over the foliage, over the shrubberies.
Yeah.
This is when she
Ooh,
farts. and falls on herself.
13 dex.
Oh,
there
you kill it. You, like, one hand leap over the shrubbery onto the street and catch up with Lady Delilah, who is, for some reason, she's still in the clothes that she was in last night, and she has heels with her as well, and she's trying to run down the street like that. You catch up with her very quickly, and she is little out of breath, and a little
Hey
bit
there,
terrified.
Lila, don't you wait. Something. Never mind. I catch her.
I get a wicked case of deja vu, like right away.
Yeah.
Okay, Lady Maroh Hammer goes, "My word! Where was she?" And immediately storms off the stairs.
I follow after her with
Okay.
kind of a half grin on my face.
She walks up to one of the servants and just slaps the servant in the face and says, "Where was the girl? Why didn't you tell us immediately?"
Yeah, we're all just kind of watching.
Yeah, please answer the question. Please, that'd
The
be
servant
great.
goes, I didn't see her. I didn't see her. And Lily Maroh Hammer like slaps the servant again, and the servant starts babbling really quickly. I didn't see her, and all of a sudden she came out of the kitchen, and then she ran downstairs and ran up the stairs and ran outside and jumped into the backyard. I don't know how she got into the kitchen. She must have been hiding in the pantry or something.
Hiding in the pantry?
I don't know, says the servant, very, very terrified.
All right,
can
let's
see
go into the
fear in
kitchen.
servant's eyes.
Please, Maroh Hammer. This has been really exciting. Take us to the
Maroh
pantry.
Hammer, heads into the kitchen, starts looking around, opens up the pantry door, and kind of steps in and looks about. And there's pretty clearly been someone in here, like a bag of flour has been knocked over and just spilled out onto the ground. The Lady Maroh Hammer turns to the servant and says, "Strip for me, now." The servant's eyes go kind of big, like, "What?"
Male or female?
Female.
Roll for hotness.
I cast enlarge and
We'll wait and see, Jen. We don't know yet.
I cast a large on myself.
12 hotness.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good. They're pretty good.
I mean, it's it's just it's
Yeah.
average. Yeah, it's average. The servant is scared and starts like undoing her top, and you notice that as she undoes it, like her hands and her cuffs have some flour on them, and there's like some other like foodstuffs on her clothes, and now that like her top is coming undone, there's like more just it looks like some sort of powder across her chest. And Lady Maroh,
Go on.
that's enough. We can stop here. Men, I think
describe her breasts, please, Neil.
I shall not describe her breasts.
What's the name of the servant?
The servant's name is I gave her the name earlier and I didn't write it. It was on the other sheet. What is it called? The female servant that opened the door.
The shape, Neil. The shape.
The shape
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Fall something. Shit, I had it earlier.
Falkian.
Falkian.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. That weapon, that one-handed sword.
Oh, the yeah.
Yeah.
Her name is Falkian.
Why'd you do it, Falkian?
I didn't do it. She looks back and forth and just like breaks down to the floor, crying like, the girl said I had to come in the closet with her, or she would kill me, and then she threw some flour on me, and the servant just breaks down into tears and cries, and blames everything on the daughter. Says that she claims that she was just hanging out, idly doing her own servant thing when the daughter dragged her in here, talked to her, whispered some secrets to her, or not whispered secrets, but told her that if they are caught, that they will both be put to death, and that the daughter needs to be hidden because there are evil men searching the house for her. I've never seen a party so frustrated. The life has gone out of Ryan's eyes. Like, literally. Ryan's like, I can't believe
I look at
I
Jeff
feel like this is a big, long, shaggy dog joke. Like, at the end, it's like, she was goofing with her dad. Goofing with her dad.
I've been trying to sit here and figure it out the whole time, and I'm drawing a huge blank.
This is going to be like the end of The Village, where it's like, and it's not really old times the whole time. They're in a park.
Spoilers, man.
Hey, if I spoil that movie for anybody, I'm doing them a service.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, spoilers, man.
You want to end there, Neil? Is that the cliffhanger? 'Cause it's scaling pretty appropriately so far.
The
then
cliffhanger. The
fourth-
cliffhanger.
the
No,
fourth
hold
wall
on.
comes down
Here's
on the
here's
entire
the
party.
actual cliffhanger. Zanzel looks at
Completely
Victoria.
broken through it.
Zanzel looks at Victoria and goes, "You know what? Fuck this. Let's go straight towards the fucking harbor. He's
I'm
getting
going
the
to
first
hang out
boat.
with Smee. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find
Back
the
door
boat.
also.
Right,
Go
right.
find the
We're gonna
next-
Go
end
to
here.
Leia.
We're gonna end
Go to
here.
Leia.
Leia, we're with you.
She captures the
Yeah.
girl, right?
Yeah, I
Got
kept-
the,
She's like,
yeah.
she stopped running. She's tired. She's winded. She's got flour all over her.
Yeah, I tried to bring her back to the party.
Okay, you bring her back to the party.
I just stab her. Just say, let's
Come
go.
on! I
Look.
stopped you from stabbing her if you try.
Can you guys detect if she's under any kind of spell or something?
Yeah, I'm like, well, I guess I'm just like, yeah.
You need some sort of detect charm spell. You need a diviner in your
Detect
party.
No, detect magic would tell you if she's.
Not if someone's charmed.
If only
But-
we had a diviner.
Yes.
Yeah, you would see an aura. I'm like 90% sure. I remember.
Unless the spell specifically says you would detect auras of charm and shit, and it doesn't.
And shit.
But if it does say
It
that,
specifically says that, yes.
I'm like 90% sure that I remember somehow that it works. Detect
Nope.
magic.
Nope.
Really?
Nope. I think you're thinking of dispel magic. Dispel magic would dispel a charm effect.
Well, I can just dispel her.
Yeah, but
Try
we're,
it.
in the,
Alright.
we're in the
Alright,
middle of
lady.
everyone. But
What
I
Yeah.
guess
lose?
I guess at this point we just don't care about people not knowing
No.
that we're spell users.
Alright, lady. If you have anything magical on you, now is the time to tell us, or else I would remove it from you, and it will not be magical anymore. Hand over the magical items.
Magic items are forbidden, says Lady Morrowhammer.
Well, it's too bad if I cast a spell on you and then
my
you
God.
lose them
Go
all.
ahead.
Spellcaster! She turns and runs.
No, we're holding her!
Someone is physically holding Lady Morrowhammer?
I think, yeah, well, one of us would be.
No, Lady Delilah's
Turns
being
to
held.
run, I grab her, sure.
Okay. Yeah, you can chase up with her pretty quickly and stop her.
Adam, please hold still. We're just trying to investigate this.
Alright, I cast the spell magic on the girl.
Okay. I
There's
take
no
it you angle the spell properly so it doesn't accidentally hit any of your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. The girl bats her eyes, blinks them for a few moments, and then just kind of like faints and passes out.
Okay, now that definitely means magic, right? Are we clear?
Well, that means there's no magic anymore.
But there was.
Yes, most likely.
12 more hours and we'll be at the bottom of this barrel of
There we go.
fun.
This is the cliffhanger we wanted to end on.
Oh my god! She fainted!
She
Holy
faints.
shit.
There's our cliffhanger.
All right,
Oh my god.
How much experience do we get, Neil?
Alright, I need to...
We're gonna roll it all in together. This
She
whole
just
thing will
faints?
roll into
Yeah.
one big thing of experience at the end. Shut
okay.
up, Brian.
I'm
I-
trying to play it up for YouTube's, man.
my
I'm trying to
character
make it a
needs-
good cliffhanger.
This is the end of Ryan's script.
She just fainted.
Word to you future DMs out there that are trying to plan a puzzle for your party. It's really fucking hard to plan puzzles for parties, okay? This shit happens and like you're dumb, you're boring, you're not giving us enough clues. Fuck
I
you,
mean, we'll
DM.
judge it at the end, but I just also make the puzzle intriguing. It's like you guys find a gravedigger. Gravedigger sounds scary. What does he do? He's like, "Hey guys, can I help you with anything?" Oh, nope. We find a secret passage. Secret passage are cool. What's at the bottom of this? I just like my grandfather. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's go to the Lord. Lord, you might have some poison that you're trying to import or export. Is that true? No, I'm a super nice guy that just genuinely wants to get to the bottom of this case. It's like, girl, what's wrong with you? I might be in love with somebody.
Well, clearly she was under the effect of a charm spell. Like that's not something that's up for debate at this point in time. So all of her responses are pretty clearly,
You can hear like the Dukes of Hazzard voice, like, "Well, gosh darn it! This week the group found themselves in one hell of a sticky situation. The girl might be in love, and her father don't want her to be." Oh
But my
shit!
character sure did get in there.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Also, my character might be pregnant. That's a cliffhanger.
Oh, it's,
I
that
made
was
it
a
for you,
fuck-
Neil. I made it just for you.
Got shot with a clip of silver bullets, man.
I
It's not
still
question.
believe that masturbating can lead to sleeping faster. I disagree with the whole sex thing
I'm
of
not
being
saying
so
it can't. I'm just saying that it's not as effective as
If I had rolled a 20,
Everyone
I feel
shut
like
up.
my character...
Ryan, do some shout outs. Save us. Ryan, you're on camera. Please shout outs. You can talk.
Hello. I know.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Thank you all for watching this week's episode of RollPlay Solum. I really appreciate you all being here. I enjoy being on this show. Like, I know it was really quiet today, but I had a really good time, and I'm glad that we did this episode. It was awesome. And, like, shout outs to you, Neal. Like, I really do enjoy parties. I mean, not parties, puzzles.
All right, Ron.
I like parties too, but I meant to say puzzles.
I like parties, Ryan. I like to party.
So yeah, shout outs to you for trying to throw something different at us. I appreciate that, even though kind of fell flat a little bit. But regardless, I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. For my own personal stuff, which you can check out, twitch.tv/Ryuzilla. I stream pretty much every day except for Friday. You also got my Twitter. You can find me at MLGRyan, and my YouTube, youtube.com/Ryuzilla. Thanks, guys.
Jen, do some shout outs.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We hope to see you guys soon in our next episode. If you want to follow my stuff, follow me at LivinPink SC2, Facebook, YouTube, and twitch.tv/LivinPink, and follow my game at Rainbow Six Game and all of the other devs game. Yeah, totally.
Cool stuff. Jeff, do some shout outs.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We give everyone a hard time, and that means Neal as well, but don't mistake it for
Especially
true
Nia.
salt.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I gave her a hell of a hard time. Neal is the creator of this awesome universe, and we owe him everything. And if like 2 weeks out of 28 are just god awfully boring and terrible, that's still a really good ratio. So as far as I'm concerned,
Episode.
he's doing a really good job. I hope you guys are enjoying it and following along with our silliness and having fun as well. For me personally, as always, the best ways to support me are just following me on Twitter, following my Twitch page. It's iNcontroL TV. Just give it a follow. And that's about it. So we don't have Swan Song scheduled, unfortunately, because of PAX and me canceling this last weekend because of family vacation. But we'll get right on that as soon as we possibly can, I'm sure. That's something that we love as much or more than all of you guys combined. And that's it. Thank you.
Cool stuff. Last but not least, Neal, do some shout outs. Neal. Uh-oh.
He's
Is Neal
bored.
lagging out again?
I think he's lagging.
Neal's
Oh,
just lagging.
hey, I think I'm back.
Hey. Do some
Hey,
shout
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
You're doing shout outs.
Shout outs, cool. Thank you guys for watching. I am Koibu. I stream all the time. You can find me at twitch.tv/Koibu or twitter.com/Koibu0 because some other jackass took Koibu. Or youtube.com/Koibu0 because Google makes you have 6 characters for your username, not 5. Stupid
I
Google.
feel your pain.
Yeah, man. Or reddit.com/r/Koibu. And that's where all my stuff is. I will probably be streaming later tonight. The Intel Challenge this week is a chat combo challenge, so we are hopefully taking that tonight because there was some confusion about the rules. So it's all coming down to tonight, guys. We're gonna kill it tonight. So if you want to come support, that's great. If you come to troll, you will be permabanned from my chat forever and ever 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 and ever. So don't be that guy. That's all I got. Take care. And this is actually. I'm enjoying this puzzle more than they are apparently, but it's
I'm having fun. I like it.
it's good. I think it's worth it in the end. I hope so, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting on a boat, so I don't give a shit. I'm leaving. No, I'm joking. We're going to continue on. We'll let you guys know. Sorry, when we're playing next this weekend, I'll be at PAX. Neal might be at PAX. We'll see. DJ Wheat, myself, Maggie, Adam, And I think that's it from the roleplay community. Are all going to be there. So if you see us, make sure to stop us and say hi. Myself, DJ Wheat, and Adam are on a panel on Sunday at noon. I'll make a YouTube video posting about that probably tomorrow, though. So if you want more information on that, you can just tune into that. But we'll let you guys know next time we're playing. And I'll do all the rest of my shout-outs after we close out the stream. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to close out. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.